Hello, everyone. This is Platypus Kid here, and I would really like to make a video, which I am doing right now, about my opinion on Marvel so far. I have seen all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and I have loved almost everyone. I just didn't like some, which is kind of hard not to like some of them because some of them are really good, and a lot of them are very enjoyable, funny, and action-packed. One thing I would actually like to talk about the most is what's going to happen to Marvel after Endgame. Because I know we have Spider-Man Far From Home and the Black Widow prequel. After that. But I'm not really sure what's going to happen after Endgame because it's going to be sad when Endgame ends. But, it's going to be good because I already know if it's going to be good. And even if it's bad, I'm still going to watch it. But the Fantastic Four and the X-Men are going to be with Disney, or as they should be with Marvel now, because of Disney's purchase of Fox. So we're going to be getting the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, which is really exciting because when I read a comic of Marvel, I always see them together, but I've never seen like the Fantastic Four with the Avengers in a movie, which is going to be exciting in the future. And also, I am excited for the Spider-Man Far From Home movie because hopefully it'll be just like Spider-Man 2 from 2004, and I hope it'll be really good. And I really hope they do Mysterio justice, and also because all the villains that we saw in the trailer, I hope they're all going to be, presented well. Because a problem with a lot of the Spider-Man movies is they're not able to balance that many villains, and it just ends up being messy. Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 had that problem. And I really hope Spider-Man Far From Home doesn't have that problem because I don't know why, but the Sam Raimi trilogy, it kind of got rocky after Spider-Man 3, and then they just rebooted it with the Amazing Spider-Man series. And then, that one failed too. So I really like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and I really, 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 really hope that his Spider-Man trilogy will be way better than the other ones. Because I'm not saying the other ones are bad. I just hope they're presented more well. And also, about Endgame, I am really excited for it. I'm basically excited for all of the Spider-Man and Marvel movies coming out in the future, including Spider-Verse 2, which I don't know when it'll come out, but I heard they're making a second Spider-Verse movie. And also, I wonder how they're going to bring all of the people back in Endgame. Because I've already read the Infinity Gauntlet comic, and I know how they come back. But I don't know how they're going to come back in Endgame. I just don't know how they're going to present that. Maybe Adam Warlock will be in it. Maybe he won't. But of the grand scheme of things, he did have an after credit scene kind of in Guardians 2 when, remember, after the after credit scene, I think I'll call him Martha after credit scene. So he might appear in Endgame, maybe Guardians Volume 3, I'm not really sure. But these are just my thoughts on Marvel so far. I can't wait to see what comes in the future, and I also really hope that things don't get messy in the future, with like one bad movie ruins everything and stuff like that. So I really hope it's good, and I hope that it's presented well. And also that one thing that I really, really want to be presented well is that what the characters stand for is represented well. Because sometimes a character is not presented well because the people making it don't know what the character is or what he stands for. That's why I like the Spider-Man Homecoming and also Spider-Verse movie, because they know what it is and what they're doing with it. So those are my thoughts on Marvel so far, and I really hope that we have a bright future for Marvel and that DC's Shazam will be good. Because I've seen trailers for it. It looks good. I didn't like Aquaman that much. It was just an okay movie. But DC is kind of getting better, but I am more of a Marvel person, so I'm mostly going to be following what Marvel is doing, not really what DC is doing. And if they make a Justice League 2, I hope it's better and that it includes Darkseid at some point, maybe. Kind of getting off track because I'm talking about a bunch of DC stuff. But, and also, Captain America is probably going to die in Endgame because Chris Evans retired from the character. and I wonder how they're gonna do it. And yeah, and also another thing I wanted to talk about was also the future of Spider-Man video games. I hope they're gonna make another Spider-Man game like Spider-Man PS4 because it is really good and really fun to play. And also, I actually wonder if they'll make a Deadpool 3. I haven't seen any of them because obviously they're R-rated, but I heard they're good. And those are my thoughts on Marvel. Thank you for listening. I would also like to talk about one more thing. Thank you for watching my videos and also commenting and liking my videos, because as of this video, I have made 50 videos in total. And I am really thankful that you guys watch my stuff and that I made this much stuff, because I didn't think I would get this far. I didn't think I would make that many videos. So thank you for watching them. Oh, and also I made a mistake in the video when I said the after credit scene. I think I'll call him Martha. Sorry, I just got confused with how it should have ended. A great channel that said they made their own supervillain called Martha, and I just got confused with that. So sorry, it was actually, I think I'll call him Adam. Sorry, I just got confused with that.